Hey, this is Dave from My Senior Navigator, and I'm back with some more questions. So these are questions knowing that we're in isolation and our parents are probably very, very isolated right now. What can we do to improve our conversations and actually make a meaningful impact on them and how they feel? So I'm going to start asking some of these questions, and really they're designed to get a really good psychological state going. We're trying to get them in a good mood, right? So the first thing I want you to ask is, what are your natural gifts? So this is a question that you may want to phrase it in a way of, what were your God-given gifts? What were the things you never really had to try to do, but you could always just do? Now this question, the answer to this question is gold, because when you receive this answer, you're going to sit there and go, wow, well, that's very true, because we can't lie about our natural gifts, especially our parents can't, because we know them so well that we know that this is true, and you may have even inherited this gift from them. Okay, number two, what was the thing that you had to overcome? So this was not a gift. This was something that you really had to overcome in life. So this is kind of their hero story of like, man, I had the odds stacked against me, and now I'm able to do all these things because I overcame this. So this is the overcoming story. So far we're talking about their natural gifts and what they've overcome. They're going to be like, wow, I'm pretty good, right? You know, you picked a good parent to have, right? And then the last one is, because we've set them up with a couple of these questions that are going to make them feel good and empowered, and you know, these questions may go on for a while, or the answers may go on for a while. Now we want to ask them something about today and where we're at in our time in history, and talk about something that they could relate this to. So what time in history was tougher than this? You know, what did you have to live through that was harder than what we're going through right now? I'd be kind of curious myself to ask that question. That seems like a question that's very appropriate for the times, right? And it'll be interesting to find out, boy, how did the country get out of it? Or how did the world get out of it then? I have a bonus question for you. Kind of a funny one. What kind of pet did you have growing up? Where did you find the pet? What was the story behind the pet? Did you love the pet? Did you hate the pet? Did you have 100 pets? Did you have one? What was the story behind that? All right, those are your questions today. So I gave you a bonus question. Record these. I want you to journal them, and I want you to come back next time and I'll give you some more questions.